Namaskaram everyone, and thank you so much for joining in today's video. And today we are talking about something that hit us close to home: breakup and failures. We all have been through tough times, feeling the pain of heartbreaks and setbacks. But don't worry. In today's video, Sadhguru shared some deep thoughts to help us through these tough moments. Breakup and failures can be strong storms shaking up us. But how do we handle these tough situations? Sadhguru answering the questions from students gives us a valuable ideas that can change how we see these hard experiences. Get ready for a journey into our feeling and strength. Sadhguru's wisdom isn't just a comfort of our wounds, but it's like a guiding light showing us the way forward. As we listen to his teachings, you will find important lessons hidden in the challenges of heartbreak and failure. So let's dive into the journey that goes beyond the usual. This video isn't just a chat, it's like a helping hand for those who are going through tough emotional situations. So I hope that you will find this video really helpful. Open your heart and let's the healing begins.
When he is fully shattered, what can he do? The question is, do you want to allow yourself to be fully shattered? That's a question. And many things that don't work out in your early life, you will see later on, it is a great blessing. There are many ways to look at this. Let me tell you this. This happened in 1941. This is just when the Nazi movement was building up in Germany and in some parts of Europe. So one day in Austria, a bunch of German soldiers came, broke into the homes, the Jewish family, a rich family, they broke the home and took away the adults, everything was robbed. And these two children, a 12-year-old girl and an 8-year-old boy were taken away. They were taken to a railway station. This is the month of November end, December kind of time, when it's becoming very cold. So they were kept in the railway station for 3 days because the trains did not come. Boys, little boys being boys, they started playing football. So they were playing football and then suddenly the train came. The train is not a passenger train, it's a cargo train, the goods train. So when the train came, the soldiers came and rushed everybody into the wagons which are there. Everybody got in and the little boy and the girl also got in, but the little boy forgot to wear his shoes. He left his shoes outside and they pushed him into the wagon. So without shoes he came. His sister, a 12-year-old girl, saw her kid brother coming without shoes and she got mad with him. She held him by the ear, boxed his ears, scolded him nicely, slapped him. Say, "You idiot, already we are in enough trouble, now you come without shoes." Because in Germany in winter, no shoes means you may lose your feet. So she's angry about that. In the next station, the boys and girls were separated. After 4 years, after the war was over, she came out of the concentration camp to find 17 members of her family, including her little brother, all had vanished. No records, no sign of them, they just evaporated. At that time, the only thing that bothered her was the last few things that she said to her little brother. She loves her brother, but the last few things that she said to him were such terrible things, it rang in her mind and troubled her. These are the last things I told my brother and after that I'm never going to see him, he's gone. So she took a vow, if I speak to anybody in my life, I will speak in such a way, if this is my last word, I will not regret. This one thing transformed her life in such a way. She went on to United States, she died in 2006, she did some phenomenal work, built a hospital somewhere near Chicago, I think. She lived a fruitful life. I'm saying, even if you're put through the most horrible situations, either you can come out using that experience as a better human being, or you can use the experience to become a horrible mess. So whenever something hurts you, there are two options. You can either become wounded or you can become wise. This is the choice. The more things hurt you early on in your life, the wiser you should have become, isn't it? But unfortunately, most people become wounded. This is simply because they just need an excuse to turn their own intelligence against themselves, that's all. Especially if the world around you turns against you, is it not very, very important that your intelligence stands up for you? But really, if you have gotten… if you have really imbibed in engineering, in its essence, your family need not go through it. You go through it. By your very presence, you can transform. Obviously, such a thing has not happened, so they must go through it. Fortunately, the preparatory part of inner engineering is online, available online also. So let them do it. What are the benefits? Well, this… we can't call this vanvas. What is the traditional word for a lockdown? Maybe there is no word. Anyway, you're homebound. This homebound experience for the next few weeks will become pleasant for you if all of them go through inner engineering online. Because inner engineering online is that part. Inner engineering process by itself involves the body, the mind, emotion and energy. What we need to do with the body and energy, we will have to do direct because that's a kind of a transmission, that is not a teaching. But what we do with mind and emotion is a kind of a teaching that you can experience online. For most human beings, if the way they think and feel changes, you will see there is a tremendous change in their life. If right now, if you can think of what you want, not compulsively about something else, you would naturally be blissful. If right now you can keep your emotions very pleasant, oh, your home would be so pleasant. So all the psychological and emotional benefits which naturally translates into social behavior, these benefits are there. The energetic dimension and the physical aspect, well, that needs to be done as direct transmission, that will not be taught online because there are many implications to that. The Shambhavi Mahamudra, you have to learn separately, but inner engineering online will transform the way you think and feel. Most human beings think this itself is ultimate transformation. If somebody can think differently and feel differently and they become pleasant human beings, people normally start saying, he's a spiritual person, he's so wonderful. No, 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 he's just a regular human being. Others are still evolving. If a human being is conscious, thinks what he wants, not compulsively, and holds his emotion the way he wants, this is just a human being. This is not something, he attained to something, no, he's just a human being. Others who cannot even think the way they want, feel the way they want, there's an evolutionary issue. So this evolutionary issue can be handled within the family with the inner engineering online program and in the country and in the world.
We have delved deep into the intricate web of emotions and the turbulence they can bring into our life. Breakup and failures are a part of life's journey, but remember, they need not to be traumatic if we learn to navigate them with wisdom. I hope the insights shared in this video have provided you with some valuable perspective. Emotions, though powerful, can be understood and harnessed to lead a more joyful and balanced life. If you are eager to embark on a journey of self-discovery and learn how to truly take charge of your emotion and mind, Sadhguru invites you to explore Inner Engineering Online. It is a transformative program that can empower you to live your life on your own terms. So I have talked about my experience of doing inner engineering in the past. Today I won't go deeper into it, but I will just give you a brief explanation what inner engineering is if you are new to this space. Inner Engineering Online is a 7-session online course designed by Sadhguru that provides you with tools to empower yourself and create your life the way you want it. You can explore the fundamentals of life using methods that are from the distilled essence of yogic sciences. Gain practical wisdom to manage your body, mind, emotions, and life energies. As we are facing extraordinary challenges and uncertainties, it becomes all the more important how we are within ourselves. So now it is the time to take charge of yourself because it's now or never. The link to the Inner Engineering Online is right there in the video description box below. Take your time, explore it, and decide when the moment is right for you to dive in. And remember, as I said, it is now or never. But still, no rush, it is the opportunity to transform your life. Before we part our ways, I encourage you to reflect on what you have learned today. The path to self-mastery is an ongoing one, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Your journey is unique and your potential is limitless. So until we meet again, may you find peace within the chaos and may your heart be light as you navigate life twists and turns. See you again. Namaskaram.